Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man from Malaysia himself, Jared Palapo.
You guys have a good intermission? Maybe. That's ImprovBoston's got great shows for 5 days a week here, Wednesday through Sunday, so check those out. You ready for your next group? Yeah. Get up to the group that wrote this show this week, rehearsed it yesterday, and will perform it tonight. Give it up for current Eventuals!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next presenter, the beautiful Kim Kardashian.
Thank you. Thanks. It is so nice to be here. It is an honor to present the award for... Wait, what? Celebrity of the Year. Am I seriously not been nominated for this? I mean, I got engaged to a god, had his baby, gave her an ironic name, and I dyed my hair blonde. Are you really not giving this to me? I want it. Fix it! Go!
Okay, folks, just one of those things that happens on an Anything That's Live show. Please welcome our new presenter, the latest Grammy Award winner, Lorde.
It's Lorde. Thanks. Awards are weird. Why can't we, like, be happy that we exist and, like, be? You know, it doesn't make you, like, royal. I just am over being told to care. So there. So, yeah, anyway, the winner of the Celebrity of the Year is... Ew. Miley Cyrus.
Oh my god, guys, this is like so kick-ass. I'm so excited you've all like embraced who I am and have like looked past Hannah Montana. I'm happy that like you guys have accepted like Molly being socially acceptable and getting naked and
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
like,
Richard Sherman.
working is a thing now.
None of y'all can say nothing about me, okay? I make magic happen. Hating who? This is my world, and I can...
Richard,
Why, it's Taylor Swift. Welcome to the stage.
you remind me of one of my songs that I just, whipped up in my room in my sweats eating pizza. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Feel like you need to get ready for the big game.
Okay, Taylor.
I am honored to accept this award. I'm just a humble, sweet girl. And I do it for you, my fans. Justin Bieber, oh my gosh! I'm so excited to see you. I can't believe they let you out.
And of course they let me out. I'm Justin fucking Bieber. What are you even doing on my stage, though? I thought they'd be over you by now.
That is so mean and hurtful, Justin. They should have let you in jail longer.
Really? You really want to go there? I'm pretty sure I'm the only one in this room that hasn't already hit that. Right. I'm Justin fucking Bieber. I don't give a fuck about anything. I got the police apologizing to me. Arrest me one day, let me out the same day. In America and in Toronto, Canada. I don't give a fuck. I'm the king of the world. What? I'm the Celebrity of the Year. That's the wrong fucking Justin.
Justin Bieber was arrested twice this week, his most impressive accomplishment to date. He was arrested once here in the U.S. for drag racing, and then in Canada for assaulting a limo driver, who we can only assume refused to drag race the limo. Last week, Zach Braff and Mitt Romney were on the same plane, and the two were so impressed to be traveling together, they took to Twitter and posted a series of photos documenting the coincidence. Americans were very disappointed to learn that that plane landed safely and without incident. Sony took its PlayStation network down for 6 hours on Monday to perform maintenance on the server. Unemployed recent college grads everywhere were at a complete loss with what to do with the newfound free time. U.S. stocks opened lower than expected Friday morning. For the 1,237th time, analysts declared optimistically that tomorrow is another day. Kansas man ran into his burning home to save his Xbox, proving to his children once and for all that none of them were his favorite. Proving that controversy sparks controversy just weeks after a predominantly white Arizona State University's fraternity threw an MLK blackout party. Local sorority has come under fire for throwing the most anti-feminist Susan B. Anthony party humanly possible.
We Did It party is going to revolutionize modern day feminism, sisters.
Yeah, the other chapters of Kappa Zeta Jones are gonna be like so jelly when they see this on social media.
They're all gonna be like, OMG Spot, how did we not think of that first?
Sucks to be them. You know that we don't do double seconds in our house, not when it comes to boys and not when it comes to our parties.
Speaking of, what do you guys say we do a few shots before the Omega Beta Alpha boys get here?
Wait, the OBAs are coming here tonight? OMG, Becky, you're such a bee. You know I need at least 3 shots of Cuervo in me before I can even talk to them.
Well, then drink up, Court.
Shot, 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 shot.
Woo!
Okay, you guys. So don't be Judge Judy's or anything, but I have a confession to make. I kind of don't know who Susan B. Anthony is.
OMG, Court. She's only the single most prominent icon in the women's rights movement.
And she's still an inspiration to this day. I mean, have you seen the gowns that she wears to award shows? Even though she's like so super old that her boobs are droopy. That's like the definition of girl power, ladies.
I think you're talking about Susan Sarandon Madison. Susan B. Anthony is like that badass chick on all those posters with like the red bandana. Wait, oh my god, she sounds amazing.
If your name is Susan, you have to be a feminist. It's a rule.
Well, either way, I think she sounds amazing. And we should all do redheaded sluts in her honor.
Sisters of Kappa Zeta Jones, what the hell is going on here?
Tiffany, you are just in time for our hashtag SBA We Did It party.
I'm doing redheaded sluts in Susan B. Anthony's honor, and you are just in time.
I heard that they're called redheaded sluts because she was the first person to hand out free condoms, and she was a redhead. It's like we're drinking in her honor.
No!
Oh, and it's like totally appropriate because I just picked up my birth control this morning.
Oh my god, President Tiffany, as house mother, you have to drink in her honor. Oh my god, that slut made all of this possible.
Alright, girls, this is enough. I am completely disappointed in all of you. You are a disgrace to the good name of Kappa Zeta Jones. Susan B. Anthony was an important feminist and civil rights leader and made gender equality possible. And Susan B. Anthony was a prominent icon and a leader among leaders. She was an activist, and she also sacrificed her livelihood for the betterment of our future.
Oh, don't be such a buzzkill, President Tiffany. It's like SBA said, she fought for our right. Our right to party! Like Beastie Boys style.
More like Beastie Girl style.
More like Blue Girl style.
You guys seriously are setting back the movement by 50 years.
Blue girl power.
Blue girl power!
Woo!
I'd like to thank you all for coming to this PTO meeting. I call this emergency meeting to talk about a new drug trend among the children that, quite frankly, has me concerned personally about my jobs. And because it's legal, they're getting their hands on it with little to no trouble at all.
I am so glad we're finally talking about this. I've worked very hard to oppose the legalization of marijuana, and while I'm fighting a losing battle, I would like to think that we can at least keep it out of our schools. Unfortunately, my son Billy has taken up a terrible habit where he takes everything he can get his hands onto and makes it into a bong. I am so glad you're finally taking initiative on this, Mr. Williams.
Oh, no! I'm not talking about legalizing marijuana in our schools. As a matter of fact, we've instituted a break after lunch to let kids smoke a doobie. We've got those ADHD, hyperactive kids, and this really calms them down. Matter of fact, your Billy, I've seen his handwork. He can really make a pretty cool bomb. That's good work. That's good work.
I agree with you, Principal. Marijuana use never hurt anybody. Hell, I wish my job gave us the luxury of being able to get high during the workday. People just don't understand when it helps me focus when I'm under the influence. But honestly, the most important issue today is the drug of music. My dear sweet Jenny has been influenced by that Miley Cyrus. She is a dear sweet girl, and she went to a Hannah Montana themed party and she met a girl named Molly. They had a raving time, apparently. I never met this girl, but I don't want her hanging around my Jenny. I think that we need to ban Miley Cyrus music in the schools to reclaim our children's innocence.
No. I didn't call this meeting to talk about Miley Cyrus. And actually, Jenny's been a bit better since she's taken that ecstasy, to tell you the truth.
Mr. Williams, I did want to say one thing. Parents, I think I speak on behalf of all of us when I say that as parents raising young children, we often experience a lot of hardship. The other day I was with my son Jason, and he's always had trouble in school, always wanted to be one of the cool kids. But he got good grades, he was a straight A student, did everything right. And in an effort to be cool, he started watching this movie television show called Breaking Bad, and now he just cooks his own pure meth. My son's only 15.
I can assure you, I would never call a meeting just to talk about Jason. He's one of our better students. Matter of fact, he's one of the best chemists in the country. And quite frankly, he's pretty much running the school now inside and out. But let me get to what I called this meeting about.
What is that?
What's that?
I called it because the kids are snorting pixie dust in the bathroom.
No.
What?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and it's because of the rat infestation and the sugar. It's got the kids bouncing off the walls.
Oh my goodness, that's
Absolutely.
that's
I cannot accept that.
I'm taking my kid out. I'm taking my kid out.
Hillary, I just don't know how my husband's political career can bounce back. I mean, first it was Wienergate, and then America stepped into the Carlos danger zone.
It sounds like a really terrible Kenny Loggins mashup.
I wish it were.
Look, no one knows how to handle political scandal like me. After all, do you remember how Bill and I bounced back after both of his affairs?
Yeah, but you're Hillary Clinton. You're practically royalty, destined to be the first female president.
That's right. If you recall, before my presidential aspirations, I was nothing more than an overlooked first lady, cast aside for the likes of Jennifer Flowers and Monica Lewinsky.
Wait, who?
Precisely.
Well, so then, does that mean that you think that there's a chance for Anthony?
Oh, sure there is. I mean, he's just got to come out as a reformed man, apologize for his transgressions. I mean, this is America. We love a comeback story. Why else do you think that I purposefully botched my campaign in 2008?
Come back stronger in 2016?
You're getting it, Numa. Besides, what self-serving politician would willingly step into the pile of shit that Bush left for us? One word of advice, though.
What's that?
They say if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. But your husband clearly isn't made for New York City. I would advise that he try out possibilities elsewhere.
But wouldn't that be the same as quitting?
Oh, hardly. I mean, you know, after I purposefully lost the primary in 2008, I took claim as the best Secretary of State that ever existed. I feel bad for John sometimes. Such a buffoon as it is, in over his head, and then he had my shoes to fill. After all, I'm Hillary, bitch.
That you are.
Madam Swift, the latest issue has arrived, and I heard it is positively groundbreaking.
Oh, thanks, Rupert. I don't know what I would do without my issue of Ordinary People every week.
Oh, the absolute thrill of the utterly mundane.
Oh my gosh, look at this, Rupert. Janice Sears from Oklahoma City made it home safely carrying 4 bags of groceries. She made it with her eggs still intact. That is so inspiring. A brilliant and talented woman. Talk about fourth wave feminism.
Ordinary day, trying to get by. Boy, just an ordinary boy, but he was looking to the sky, and as he asked if I would come along, he started to realize.
Kim Kardashian and Kanye West recently took a trip to Paris and left their daughter behind. They still have yet to notice. Northwest, however, spent her time foiling burglars, ordering pizza delivery, and rediscovering the meaning of family. There was so much smoke built up in Snoop Dogg's hotel room on Friday that firefighters were called to the scene. When asked upon leaving what had caused the incident, none of the firefighters could remember. A Pittsburgh McDonald's employee was arrested for allegedly distributing heroin when customers asked for a toy inside of their Happy Meal. More like a mellow meal, it sounds like. But no, seriously, our thoughts are with the children of Pittsburgh. To heroin. Okay. Shia LaBeouf has had quite the public nightmare after it was revealed that he plagiarized his apology for plagiarism. Joining us in the studio now, Shia LaBeouf. Thank you for joining us, Shia. How have you been?
You know, I'm not trying to cause any problems. You know, I'm just trying to make peace.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get to do what I love, and with that, there comes trials and tribulations, but, you know, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm super normal, I promise you. I'm super normal.
Well, debatable. What is causing all of these public meltdowns, Shia?
I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
I see. What about the allegations of plagiarism?
You know, I could have been somebody with class. I could have been a contender. I could have been someone instead of this bum, which is what I am. I'm not a crook. I'm normal. I'm super normal.
All right. Well, you're quoted as saying that this has all been an elaborate performance art piece, Shia. Can you go further into that?
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead.
You know, when I was in school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I told them I wanted to be happy. They told me I didn't understand the assignment. I told them they didn't understand life.
Yeah. Are you a fan of John Lennon, Shia?
You know, a census taker once came to my house to test me. I had his liver over fava beans with a nice glass of Chianti.
All right. If you just stay focused here, I was just asking.
Frankly, my damn, I don't give a damn. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Rosebud.
No one's accusing you of perjury, Shia, or of being citizen.
Think left, think right, think lower, think high. All the things you could think if only you try.
That's Dr. Seuss.
What? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? Accusing me of plagiary? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Alright. Well, that was something. Spike Jonze's movie, Her, has inspired a new line of cell phones. Let's go to that.
Hi, welcome to T-Mobile. How may I help you?
Yeah, I need a new phone. My old one is completely useless.
Okay, why don't you tell me what kind of features you're looking for?
Okay, well, I need one that actually hears me when I give it directions, and more importantly, I need one that listens to me. And I really need a phone that remembers our anniversary. And honestly, I need one that, when I ask it how I look in these jeans, doesn't take unflattering pictures of me and then completely takes a picture of someone else who's actually in the background, who's a woman, but I'm just sort of not really the main focus of that.
Okay, I think I understand. We actually just got the new Nokia Model X150 in, and it has a laser built in so you can play with your cat while you're on the phone. Does that sound like something you're interested in?
Actually, yes, it does.
Okay, why don't you go right over there and they can help you.
so much.
You're welcome. Hi, miss, come on over. How can I help you?
Yeah, my phone's vibrating function is just not working properly. It's just saying vibrations over and over, and then it just stops before I can answer it.
I totally understand. We just got this new model in that isn't that reliable and has been handled by a lot of other people before you, but I think it's exactly what you need. Why don't you go test out the demo model, and once you've made your decision, I'll come help you as soon as I finish up here. Okay. Hi, sir. I'm sorry for the wait. How can I help you?
Hi, I was here last week. I got a phone. You sold it to me. It's not working right now.
Yeah, I remember you. You came in and got the new Samsung model, the kind that can turn itself on whenever you tell it to, and has voice recognition, but it doesn't nag too much. What seems to be the problem?
That's exactly the phone I came for. It's just, it won't turn on right now. I mean, like, something's wrong with it.
Sir, did you cut a hole in your phone to put your dick in it?
What? No! What? Who thinks things like that?
Did you maybe make the hole a little bit bigger than you needed? Okay, sir. We can accommodate you with a lot of accessories, and I'm sure we can find something to give you the perfect fit every time.
Guys, you're not gonna believe what I gotta tell you. So over Christmas, I was in the airport, and I was getting ready to fly back to North Carolina. I just checked my bags, and I looked up, and I saw with my own two eyes, Bill Murray. he was just there, right? So, you know, I'd heard the stories about how people go up to him and ask him for that random thing in his pocket, and he pulls out a bag of Mentos. And I thought, why not? No one's gonna believe me anyways, right? So guess what I did? I walked right up to Bill Murray. I said, Bill, you got any Mentos for me? And Bill Murray pulls out his own Bill Murray flavored mustard packet and hands it to me. It says, have a good one, kid. Bill Murray.
Friggin' way!
Yeah, nobody believes me when I tell them I ate my sandwich with Bill Murray's mustard.
Man, that's nothing. When Bill Murray was filming Osmosis Jones, I was living just off campus at Plymouth State. Every morning I'd leave my apartment to go to my early class, and Bill Murray would walk by, look my way, and ask, who are you gonna call? It was just like that scene in Groundhog Day.
Yes.
You're totally right, that is better.
Okay, no one believes me when I tell them this, but at my bachelorette party, when the giant cake came out, Bill freaking Murray popped out of it. He did this little striptease and then gave me a lap dance the whole time, singing karaoke. Unbelievable, right? Totes!
Guys, I was driving on the freeway the other day and I just picked up some random hitchhiker, Bill Murray.
I went to a gas station last week and dressed in his Peter Venkman Ghostbusters outfit, Bill Murray filled my tank. It was self-serve.
All right, Bill Murray gave the commencement speech at my community college graduation.
Guys, I did an improv class with Bill Murray's brother Joel.
Said everyone in Chicago ever.
Yeah, that's like way too believable, Sharon.
It doesn't matter unless Bill Murray was there.
Shut up. Matters to me.
Did I ever tell you about the time that...
Hey, would you kids like recycle that for me? Thanks.
Oh my God.
I can't believe that just happened.
The legend continues.
Hey Ben, I was walking by the newsstand. They got the new issue of Ordinary People.
Matt, seriously? You're like an A-lister in this.
How do you like them apples?
You're a bona fide movie star. Give it a break with the Good Will Hunting quotes, okay?
Come on.
Look at this. Can you believe this? Look at Cassandra Jones. She made the bus every single day this week on time. Unbelievable, right?
Man, someone's got to put a ring on that finger fast. I mean, she's really got to figure it out.
Oh,
man. Love that girl. Sandra Jones, I want to marry her.
I'm much too strange for this ordinary world. It's just an ordinary day.
This week, Georgia was paralyzed with traffic after just a few inches of snow, even leaving children stranded in their schools overnight. On a positive note, a scheduled Yanni concert was canceled. Alabama faced similar difficulties, except nobody cared. A judge has decided that the man who donated sperm to help a lesbian couple conceive a child was legally responsible for making child support payments. The sperm donor then confirmed it was the most expensive $100 that he had ever earned. Studies at the University of Washington and Harvard have revealed that most humans have a little Neanderthal in them. Scientists reacted to this revelation by giving themselves Hershey's and purple nurple. It was reported today that dozens of children at a Utah school had their lunches seized and thrown out because they owed money on their lunch accounts, confirming the age-old adages that sharing is not caring. And if your parents are strapped for cash, then fuck you. Now we cut to an exclusive affiliate interview.
We're here at the library of former President George W. Bush. President Bush, recently your mother Barbara was quoted as saying she loved Bill Clinton. What are your feelings on that?
You know, as I always say, you can fool some of the people all the time, and those are the people you need to focus on.
So, what do you plan to do about that? What action are you going to take?
When I take action, it's going to be deliberate, intentional. I'm not going to spend $12 million trying to blow up some $12 empty tent and hit a camel in the butt. I'm going to be decisive.
And what does your wife Laura think about this?
Well, you know, I was on the couch the other night, and Laura came home, and you know, she said, "Hey, honey, I'm free." And I said, "Yeah, baby, we're free." And she said, "You're free to do the dishes." And I said, "Baby, this is the former president of America you're talking to right now." And she said, "We'll add this to your next domestic policy agenda."
That's great. Do you have any words of wisdom for some of our younger viewers out there?
Yeah, you know, I do. To those of you kids out here who have awards, recognition, and special honors, good for you. To those of you C students out there, I want you to know that you too can be president of the United Nations. I want you to know that you too can be president of the United Emirates. I want you to know that you too can be president of this great state of America.
Thank you very much, President Bush. Back to you, Lo.
Thank you so much, Nicole. It's great to know that Bush is still being Bush. In other news, it looks as if former mayoral prospect Anthony Weiner, yes, that Anthony Weiner, is hoping to revive his political career in New Jersey. We now take you to that press conference.
Hello, I'm Anthony Weiner. After taking some time off from government these past few months, I'm here to reintroduce myself to you all as the future mayor of New Jersey. Now, as some of you may know, things haven't exactly been as smooth as they could have been for my political career these past few years. Hell, some may have even said, I fell limp.
No, baby. Come on, focus. Focus, you can do this.
Okay, sorry, baby. Today, I'm proud to announce that, with the support of my wife Uma and our dear friend Hillary Clinton, that I stand before you all, a changed man. I stand before you all, a tall, erect, changed man.
No, okay. Come on, just focus, breathe.
To hell with this! Carlos Danger is back, ladies, and I'm better, and bigger than ever.
No!
Why do I think I can run for mayor in New Jersey? The answer to that is simple. I mean, look how quickly they got over Bridgegate, almost as soon as it happened. I can only imagine that they, more than anyone, would look past Wienergate. I mean, to hell with that. Governor Christie found himself in hot water. Not only did you freaks embrace the guy, you re-elected the son of a bitch. What are you guys gonna do when Anthony Weiner's dick is staring each and every one of you in the face? I mean, but as your mayor, I vow from the first day in office to be up early at the crack of dawn, because I'm an early riser. Only when this cock rises, you ladies are gonna be the ones waking up your neighbors come morning. That's right. Woo! I can't wait to party and paint the town red with those guys from the Jersey Shore. But ladies, there's a new situation in town that's happening right now in my pants. Only when I make a fist and pump it, it's gonna get explosive and messy. That's the Wiener guarantee. Carlos Danger's here to stay, ladies. Let's do this, dirty Jersey.
I apologize, Huma. I didn't understand the extent of the situation. I take everything I said back.
Come on, honey. Be strong. Be strong.
But make sure you push in a classy way. Us Trumps, we do everything in a classy way.
Dad! Mr. Trump, you're not even supposed to be in this delivery room.
Dad,
Doc,
get out.
Doc, Junior, I wouldn't miss this for the world. This is huge. Junior, your wife, she's huge. Us Trumps, everything we do is huge.
Vanessa! Push!
Hey, Doc, can you hurry it up, though? I got a plane to catch. I got the Ronald Reagan Golf Invitational waiting for me.
6 hours! Over 6 hours I've been in labor!
Hey, Doc, how's about I give you a $4,000 bill? Will that get the baby out faster?
Dad, you can't just pay the doctor to make the baby come out faster.
Yes, he can! He can do whatever he wants! Doc, you do whatever it takes to get this spot and say no to me! You did this to me, you son of a bitch!
Satan? Hey, Junior, don't worry about it. I got Satan on my payroll. Hey, Doc, do you mind?
I'm gonna call security.
This baby's got recessive genes. Baby Trump, you're fired. Hey, yo, Kim. Can you believe that Richard Franklin from Burlington, Vermont, went through his whole lawn this morning without stepping in dog shit? That cracker knows that clean kicks a king.
Things are just so easy for him. He's really got it made.
I can only wish that Northwest can grow up so wholesome.
No. Ordinary people now on stands.
Motherfucker, I'm different. Yeah, I'm just different. Yeah.
Proactive. It feels good to be... Sorry. Proactive. It feels good to be beautiful.
Mr. Levine, come on. You need to stay still while you're doing makeup.
I'm sorry, Tina. I'm just really, really nervous about this shoot. Have you ever done this acting thing before? It's really hard to learn lines.
You're the lead singer in one of the biggest pop bands in the world. You memorize song lyrics for a living.
Well, Tina, I know, but that's entirely different. You know, I tried to get Proactive to let me sing my lines, because that's how I've memorized things since kindergarten, but they thought it'd be too gimmicky.
Well, Mr. Levine, I just need you to stay still for 5 minutes, okay? Your skin needs to look flawless for the shoot.
Well, I guess you got your work cut out for you. Didn't you hear? I was voted People Magazine's sexiest man alive.
Well, that's not gonna do anything for me because I still need to do my job, okay? By the way, when was the last time you went to a spa? Because you got a lot of blackhead action going on here.
Oh my God. Blemishes.
What? It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. All you have to do is maybe go get some steam action, you know, get some blackhead removal. Hell, you can just slap on a Biore strip and strip it right off.
You don't understand. I can't do this shoot anymore. I'm the sexiest man alive. I'm the gold standard by which all men in the world are judged. What if I'm just walking down the street and Joe Passerby has better looking skin than me? What would Justin Timberlake think? What would Clooney think? I'd be reduced to this like a paper boy. Oh my God. I can't do this. I can't do this at all.
Holy cow, I do love my job.
For current Eventuals, I'm Lo Audley.
Ladies and gentlemen.